Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel.
Mary, star of Sister Wives. Why I believe Robyn will always be better than any future worthy up owner. Kody Brown, the star of Sister Wives, talks a lot about Mary Brown, who is doing well after splitting from him. It's obvious that Kody never held Mary in the same high regard as Robyn Brown. Indeed, he frequently makes an effort to minimize Mary. But since leaving the loveless spiritual partnership, she's truly blossoming. Perhaps his feelings are simply confused, or perhaps he needs to try to convince the public that Mary is a bad person because it makes Kody seem like a less evil person. In any case, I think Kody went too far in criticizing the woman who politely resigned from her formal marriage to Kody in order to protect Robyn. That sacrifice may not have been made by many women. The beauty in Mary is there, and other people are perceiving it, but no one is pressuring Kody to see it. Although she possesses physical beauty, I'm referring about Mary's character, personality, ambition, and positive energy, all of which are what set her apart. Kody was constantly pointing fingers at Mary, constantly minimizing her because he was so preoccupied with Robyn. A person who is actually secure will have better things to do, so putting someone down is kind of a warning sign. Although Kody is a human and has legitimate feelings, his expressions are frequently crude, vulgar, and impolite. He doesn't seem to realize that insulting a number of ex-wives will make him appear foolish to others. That being said, he should comprehend this. Fans of Sister Wives have been making fun of the man who fell deeply in love with Robyn for decades. A critic became upset when Kody revealed his breakup on Instagram, writing, "Within the heart of the blonde patriarch with 4 wives is the heart of a one-woman man. This, in my opinion, is what destroyed the Brown family." For a while, Kody attempted to maintain his spiritual ties with the others, but all he wanted was Robyn. Regretfully, that caused him a great deal of inner turmoil. He was not being authentic. The thought of that makes me feel sad for him. I find it difficult to act as though I feel a certain way when I don't. That's not how I usually live. Kody had to support partnerships he didn't want to be in for years. Naturally, his mind was telling him to leave these things since he had feelings for someone else. After years of effort, how did he repay Mary? Well, he got far too real in one of the most unforgettable Sister Wives moments. Kody, who was apparently upset by Mary's choice to go to church, of all things, summed her up in some scathing words. To make matters worse, he went on to tell everyone that Mary was boring. This was really ridiculous. That's truly shocking how unmanly that is. I don't think less of Mary because of his astounding remarks, but they have frequently caused me to question whether Kody is a kind guy. Though I don't hear his ex-partners say such stunning and damaging things about him, I do occasionally see his side of the story. I think the ex-partners were simply venting, even if Janelle Brown threw a fit at him once, and I thought her outburst was completely appropriate. Because Robyn was Kody's queen, the multiple marriage was a nightmare. They needed a way to express their emotions. Storing up strong feelings is not good. A person may become physically and mentally unwell as a result. In the meantime, Kody had a true love interest. I'm constantly perplexed by him because of this. Why doesn't he simply take pleasure in his relationship? Why didn't he stop using such harsh language when the Brown family was still together? The others sought and failed to find the love he possessed. Despite being gifted with it, he came across as incredibly cruel, grumpy, and resentful. I feel as though Kody is merely removing himself from genuine happiness when he dismisses Mary and the other ladies. True love is a gift that many people are denied. I sometimes question whether he even understands what happiness is. When Janelle, Mary, and Christine departed, I assumed he would be relieved, but he appeared more irate than ever. That's the aspect of Kody that most perplexes me. You got what you wanted, and you're still complaining, is my mindset. I might not comprehend some aspects of his personality, though. When Kody emoted during an intense Sister Wives Season 19 trailer, the hits just kept coming. Even though divorces are rarely amicable, Kody went to great lengths to tell Mary, divorce isn't bad. It's getting married to the wrong person. Mary's expression said it all. She resembled a deer caught in headlights. She seemed dizzy, but she also seemed incredibly depressed. Kody had truly gotten in, piercing Mary's obviously fragile emotional armor once more. I must therefore take Kody's perspective into account in order to be fair. Indeed, Mary had an affair with a woman who posed as a male. The drama was amazing, and it was a catfish. Mary wanted to have sex with the love imposter, but she didn't. She believed the con artist to be a man at the time. Mary's enthusiasm for the false inevitably waned as she learnt the truth. He believes Mary is a convicted cheater. Even though Mary had a terrible experience since she was duped and everything was made public, he still seems to believe that she ought to wear a scarlet letter. Kody simply stopped talking after that. Sure, he would occasionally pretend to try, but when Mary was catfished, it was game over. Since Kody emotionally left at that point, it was only a matter of time before their relationship ended permanently. In my opinion, that was the flashpoint, the crucial moment that put the two of them in danger. But it's a good thing, in my opinion, because Mary could never truly reach her potential until she left that chaos. She would always be trapped in a relationship in which she was continuously devalued. There wasn't much that separated Mary and Kody after Robyn joined the battle. In his opinion, she ought to have ended the relationship sooner rather than later, regardless of her religious background. God, in my opinion, does not desire for men and women to be unhappy in relationships. Breaking up is sometimes the right course of action. Indeed, when Mary left him, Kody sobbed on screen, and she was confused by his sobbing, as she referred to it, thinking that Kody had planned their breakup. As he brushed away the tears, she essentially stared at him in awe. The floodgates are usually opened by Robyn, but this time it was completely different. The world was watching Kody as he broke down emotionally. Perhaps he was serious, but it's hard to tell if he was exaggerating his emotions to offer spectators a glimpse of his sensitivity. Kody can be the victim at times. Saying that he is seeking pity is rude, but who hasn't done that at some point? It occurs. It is a human. During the same tearful scenes, he stated that he was very good with her moving on. This is one indication that he does play to the peanut gallery. This appears to be more accurate. She was alienated by his activities over the years, but she persisted, and Kody might have been angry about that. She adhered to her spiritual relationship despite the fact that his signals were quite clear. There was a great deal of joy when she eventually let go. Even if it took her some time to reach a better place, I was confident that she would be happier without him. When she bailed out, many Sister Wives viewers were likely pleased. Watching her attempt to connect with a man who simply didn't want to make it work was really difficult. Above, Mary enjoys the sunshine while playing with her female friends in Cancun. She did discover the nicer spot I said before, she's content within. Although Mary is sensitive and has her moments, she is generally displaying more courage and energy than ever before. That indicates a willingness to battle for one's own pleasure. Kody hasn't revealed anything new on screen in a long time, telling everyone that It's really cruel of you to say that. By adding that he would always love Mary, he attempted to soften the statement, but in reality, he didn't seem to be at all in love with her. Hearing this stuff is eerie, dark, and anxiety-inducing. It's like wandering through a shadowy jungle full of frightening monsters. It was time for Mary to leave that wilderness. I've experienced my favorite dream a few times in my life, which involves being Supergirl and flying over a serene valley. My loved ones are waiting for me in a valley, waving at me when I glance down from the skies. The valley is gorgeous, so verdant and lush. Everything is fine. Although I am thrilled to be flying, everything is safe, pleasant, and perfect on the ground. I have the best of both worlds, emotional stability and excitement. I constantly wish I could experience that dream again because it's so uncommon. In reality, we're all searching for that valley, a safe place where we may land and where people are ready to support, love, and excite us. Mary could never make it there with Kody. She can now. I know she can find it, even though it's not simple. We can occasionally discover tranquility in the world of dreams, but I believe Mary is relishing that kind of calm outside, even when she is by herself. I'm cheering her on. I hope Kody Brown from Sister Wives also finds peace. Kody I mocked Robyn's stepmother and received backlash. The Sister Wives patriarch's argument with his in-law about polygamy in the afterlife is explained. Kody Brown, the star of Sister Wives, is known for his fiery remarks, and he did not disappoint when he decided to call out Robyn's stepmother for believing that polygamy extends into the afterlife. Kody doesn't believe this, which I find fascinating. Kody made some strange remarks when he mentioned Robyn's other mother, rather than her own mother, Alice. I imagined Kody thought polygamy was eternal. Christine Brown's departure may have shaken the core of his conviction in plural marriage, but he did not express it explicitly. All but Robyn were destined to leave, completing his polygamy experience. In Sister Wives Season 19, Kody has abandoned polygamy. He might claim that 3 women left him, but he emotionally abandoned them a long time ago. That does not make him a bad guy. He fell in love with Robyn, which is a completely human thing to do. However, his attraction to the demure brunette tore the family apart. Kody, Janelle, and Mary Brown are still fighting over Coyote Pass. While he adores Robyn, he definitely has boundaries, as he is willing to mock her stepmother. Robyn's stepmother thinks plural marriage lasts forever. Kody frequently criticizes ladies. It's not the most gentlemanly thing he does. In this example, the color was relatively lighthearted. According to TV show's Ace, Kody stated unequivocally that he disagreed with Robyn's stepmother's position on plural marriage. The stepmother believes that numerous marriages remain for all eternity, which is an extremely long time. He jokingly slammed the stepmother, saying, when he declared he'd run from the stepmother, he was clearly joking. However, the statement was forceful. Kody made another horrible insult about a woman. Here are some additional nuggets from on-screen. Years of being the patriarch appear to have given Kody a lot of confidence in how he presents himself when talking about women. Yes, he has said beautiful things as well, but the meaner soundbites tend to reverberate. They are most likely what the ex-partners remember. He may not have meant to disparage them, and they have said things as well. However, the fact that he has made so many nasty remarks about women is somewhat troubling. I believe men and women are equal. With polygamy, a man basically rules the roost. As long as grown-ups consent, there's nothing wrong with it. However, the feud between Kody and his past wives appears to show that, in the Brown family, this dynamic did not make anyone happy, especially Kody, the man of the house. Kody's romantic with Robyn. While Kody is frequently a romantic hero for Robyn, and his David Yurman signet ring matches hers, he does not believe the Brown family's plural marriage will survive in the afterlife. Perhaps he'd rather it didn't, as that would imply that it can't really be dissolved. Kody wants to move on with Robyn, but believing that nothing can end his plural marriage and that it is forever before God may make it difficult. In my opinion, if Kody becomes more kind with women, it will be beneficial to him. It might help him redeem himself. It's easy to perceive him as a man who has lost patience with his ex-partners as a result of Robyn, and when he criticizes women, he reinforces this bad guy image. He does, however, have a softer side that he should display more of. Sometimes the strongest person is the most eager to admit their frailty. While Kody's wisecracks about his stepmother were amusing, they also had a darker undertone. Kody Brown of Sister Wives may employ such barbs as a type of armor. When he dishes them out, he may feel in charge. However, Kody's sweeter side, which is also there, may help him endear himself to his ex-wives and Sister Wives watchers. It's worth a try. In the intricate tapestry of the Brown family's dynamics, as portrayed on the reality television series Sister Wives, the relationships among the wives have evolved significantly over time. Mary Brown, the first wife of Kody Brown, has embarked on various personal ventures, notably her Worthy Up initiative. Despite her efforts, there are compelling reasons to believe that Mary's endeavors may struggle to match the influence and position that Robyn Brown, Kody's fourth wife, holds within the family structure. Mary Brown's Worthy Up initiative. Mary Brown launched Worthy Up as a platform aimed at empowering individuals to recognize and embrace their inherent worth. The official website describes it as a destination for rediscovering one's innate value, encouraging visitors to embrace the incredible worth that resides within you. This initiative reflects Mary's commitment to personal growth and her desire to inspire others. However, the reception of Worthy Up has been mixed. Some critics have labeled the venture as ambiguous, questioning the clarity of its purpose and the tangible benefits it offers.